Last time you guys got into a shootout at a Stone Mart. Well, I shouldn't say you guys, I should say Atreus and Gretchen got into a shootout. Oh yeah, and Abek was there too. Abek halting half of my boss fight by making a sorcerer look at pretty colors.
That time when color spray works. It feels
Not
like
even color spray, it was hypnotic pattern.
I'm sure, but it just feels like Pathfinder again with color spray.
Yeah. Frickin' stopped the sorcerer. Meanwhile, the fighter rolled a nat 19 and a nat 18 on his save. And that's without his frickin' like +4 that he had, so he was easily able to shrug off both of Abek's attempts to hypnotize him. Meanwhile, the sorcerer failed both times. So, in the middle of a round, the sorcerer comes to, after looking at pretty colors, and then suddenly gets hit again and looks at more pretty colors.
I think Abek the attack to try attacking, and then instead he recasted it or something.
Yeah, he dismissed it because it's a concentration, because she was trying to hit both the fighter and the sorcerer. And it didn't work, because the fighter said, screw you, I'm gonna greatsword everyone to near death. But now, you guys have done some research on bounties that are available, and you have picked one bounty to pursue, the Demolition Fiends, also known as the Demo Fiends. A collection of 5 escaped convicts from the local prison. And their last known coordinates were heading off into the savage frontier. If this map will load. It probably won't. Yeah, if it's just a bunch of no. That's all it is. It's just a bunch of no.
MP literally just stable for like ever.
MP probably could stay invisible forever.
With hard work and vigilance, you too can stay invisible forever. I mean, I'm sure it's not that hard for him. It's just like, go invisible, never not go invisible.
Just don't make MP attack.
Or do any other act. There's a few actions that get rid of invisibility, right? Or is it just attacking?
Attacking and spells, as far as I know.
Right.
It would be like high school all over again. Yeah. I mean, if you were invisible during high school, I think that was probably the best thing.
How far do I have to be from, or how far can I be from MP?
100.
100?
Yeah.
Can I go farther? Like, if I get something else?
If you do, MP would disappear immediately. Or, I need to rule check that, but I'm pretty sure it's that he disappears immediately. That or he's, like, chugged along by a force to stay within 100 feet of you.
Yeah, I think you have to get an invocation to allow MP to actually just go anywhere in the goddamn world.
Is there an invocation like that?
Yeah, I think it's called the Chains of Karsuri or something.
I think that one's the one that like allows you to telepathically.
Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, how about I now drag you over to the map? This map. And now that you're all here, how about I shift click? So that's the coordinates to where they might be heading.
Mandy Morales.
Yeah.
Somebody's video player is outdated.
That's a shame. And what do you all want to do?
Go.
Sounds like a good idea.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say there's no prep that we need to do, right? I think we're all well rested and everything, so.
You should be.
yeah.
Right.
I don't think we should.
You guys got the message that we have 1,000 more, right? Each.
Yeah, payday happened.
Yes.
5,000? Or 1,000?
In this time, did I get my mall yet?
Well, you told Barley to make it, and then you told him to cancel it, and then I thought you
I'm
went and bought
talking
them
about
all.
the order that I made from the shop for the special mall.
Yeah, you would have gotten it then.
Okay.
Yeah, an extra 1K in funds, but yes, you hike through the savage frontier, surprisingly encountering nothing. And what the satellite images have shown, you now find yourselves at. It is a clearing in the forest that has been gradually widening. And indeed, you can see that there are just stumps upon stumps all around you. Well, not all around you, but they're all around this clearing.
I'll search for any tracks.
Chains of Carcery is allowing a hold person at will, by the way, just in case you're curious.
Oh, okay. Then I was thinking of something else. Oh, well, okay, yes, Atreus, you do find tracks. It's odd, too. You really had to search to find that a blade of grass, a single blade of grass, indicated that there were people here.
Do
And
they lead anywhere?
They lead approximately... No, I did not want to move the party location. Okay, they lead approximately this way.
Alright. Then we should all go along that way and I'll pass without a face.
Sounds like a good idea. Okay. How do I end up grabbing, like, things that I don't want to grab on the fucking... Like, look at this. This is what I grab. I grabbed the location itself instead of your token.
Nice.
Do you have that on map or do you have that on token?
It's on token because then it wouldn't display the name tag.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
And now you are able to follow this barely concealed, this barely revealed trail. Plus 15? What?
Pass without a trace.
Oh
That's a
yeah,
stealth
that's right. Stealth check. Yeah.
Something plus 10 on top of an already ridiculous plus 5. This is fine.
Yeah, it's a plus 10 to stealth checks. Now, you all come upon a wooden inn in the middle of a clearing that is... Again, there are several stumps around you, and there even seems to be like the beginnings of a farm. Or at least a plot of some sort. There is tilled land. Little green saplings are poking their heads out of the dirt.
Are there any vegetables?
Nope, it's just the saplings.
Are there any spiders around?
Make a perception check?
Perception? Okay.
I mean, I guess there's a spider in a tree somewhere.
I want to try to catch one.
You want to catch I mean, sure, there's a spider on a tree.
Gretchen.
Yeah?
Gretchen, what are you doing?
I need a spider, and it's probably better to have a real one than to rely on prestidigitation or my convincingness.
Okay, so you have managed to scoop a helpful little spider into your hands.
What are you going to do with that?
And...
I got plans.
Let me... Oh my lord. Okay, let me take you all to the map. This inn, by the way, actually looks like it has been recently repaired, but the ivy that is growing up out of the ground has covered the windows. Covered the windows, the doors are still perfectly fine though. Copy. And now I say paste. Oh, well, Gretchen, you're like off the map completely, so how about I just there. Alright, place yourselves. Place yourselves wherever you want to be on the map. I hope you guys have sight.
Yes. Are there windows on this building?
No, the ivy has grown over the windows.
Oh. Also, not sure, but I did post a correction in about the familiar thing.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Okay, so you all wanna sneak like that? Okay.
Well, where is Atreus without a trace?
It's
out there.
Okay. By the way, there's a scent, a berry scent coming from this inn. It smells absolutely fantastic.
Hey, so are we hunting chefs?
One of them?
Ah, yeah. Let's keep that one.
No, I've actually been thinking. That dwarf, the chef, don't seem too bad from what I know. Maybe we can convince them to hand the others over. Save us some trouble.
I don't think bad means what you think it means.
Eh? What are you on about?
I mean, I don't think two people are gonna hand their friends over to some mercenaries regardless of their moral compass.
Let's see if they all go. They don't have the greatest moral compasses if they're out here.
Who needs a moral compass?
Yeah.
Well, Gretchen, do you want to try the door?
Their moral compass is more like a moral sundial.
You do try it, Gretchen?
Yeah.
Alright. As it is unlocked, but you do hear a voice from inside that says, "Hey! Who goes there? State your name or else!"
Is it possible to tell if the voice is Nanish?
Sounds like a goblin and a dwarf yelled at you.
Tell them we're the pizza people.
Do it.
Aye, mates! Aye, mates! Come on now. It'll be you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to chase one spider that happened to go into that door.
Oh, I had a spider! Where's the spider?
Where are these terrible fake British and Scottish people coming from?
I released that spider that I have in my hand into the door.
You hear a heavy stomp on the other side of the door. Okay, that's it! Get away from us! There was a spider!
Want any pizza?
No, we don't want any pizza. Would you like to come in for some pie, though? Hold on. God damn it, I can't break the accent now. Would you like to come in for some pie?
Yo, they got pie.
We just need that Family Guy scene where it's like, it's a wonderful day for pie.
I don't like the ending of that song.
Oh, that's the Disney one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jew! Probably one of the worst turns of events ever. I entirely forgot about that scene.
Wait,
until just now.
So wait, were you just okay to come and have some pie?
Do you come in peace?
Yeah. Especially if there's pie involved. I mean, I don't see why not.
Hey, how do we know we can trust you?
How do we know we can trust you?
We warned you about a spider?
They did warn us about the spider. I mean, that's kind of legit. I don't know. There could be some more bounty hunters trying to get us. Now, look here. Hey, now, look here, okay? I say that these fine folks are able to enter this inn and try some of the delicious pie that I have prepared.
Yes, I would agree. That's very fair.
Oh yeah. Yes, jolly good then. Okay. Okay, Smasher, away from the door. Fine. Come in then. And Gretchen, you want to go in?
Nah, I guess we'll go in.
Okay. You're in.
Me next.
You're in. Atreus is in. Impy is in. Demetrius is in.
Hey, is this one of those territories where the wheat is legal?
There is no territory here. Okay, there's no government. Go ahead and have some of the Ellis wheat if you want. We don't have any on us, though.
Do you want some?
No, we gotta keep a clear head. But thank you. So, you come in peace, you say?
Yeah. Jalea just takes a large bong out of her bag and, like, places it down on the table.
Well, I guess enjoy. What brings you out here to the frontier? They're bounty hunters, I swear it! The dwarf
Only
says.
that we quote are on animals. We hunt things like the Ragelope.
Oh, a Vigalope, eh? Yeah.
There are some there are some like teal-eyed wolves out here that we hunted a while back. So, you know, it's like we're bounty hunters, but we're not looking to cut down any bounties on people. That's just ridiculous.
Sure.
What did you guys even do?
You know... look, okay. I was just hired to do a job. To blow up a building. I guess the work orders got misplaced and I blew up the wrong building. Says the gnome.
What did you end up blowing up?
I ended up it was terrible. I was ordered to blow up a homeless shelter, right? And instead what I ended up blowing up was a summer home. The governor's summer home.
That blowing up the governor's summer. Not the governor's summer home now. That's some good shit.
Look, I just wanted a promotion. I just wanted a raise. I wanted money. I really shouldn't have smashed my boss's car like that.
You're out here just because you smashed a car?
Well, they sent me to prison.
For how long?
How long?
Yeah.
Well, my boss was gonna pay the people to keep me in a little bit longer than they should have.
What a vindictive dick.
He was a vindictive dick. He even took credit for some of my work. You know that?
Fucking.
Sure, you didn't take credit for blowing up the governor's summer home.
Right. Listen, I just tried to do some things, okay? I was just...
I'm just messing with you, man. I get it. Mistakes
Okay.
happen.
As
Fed
for
some
me...
people rage with me once, and they went a little crazy. That's why we keep only rations on us.
Hey, that's a good idea. Oh yeah, now, as for me, well... things got away from me, okay? I found that I could, you know, enchant people's minds, and I let it get to my head, and Scorpio turned his eye to me, but I have repented, and Scorpio has allowed me to be back in his favor.
Oh, a fellow cleric.
Ah, sure.
Does that mean to say
myself.
Scorpio some kind of god?
Hi, Scorpio, the Zodiac Brave. And now as for me, you see, I just... Look. Life just it wasn't easy. I tried to do something, and it didn't work. And I've been paying for it ever since. Shit, what was the Kenku in for? Yes, by the way, that was the one with Scorpio was Stinger Crowley, but the Kenku was the one that did bad things. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't even tell him doesn't even say what he did to get in prison. Yeah. You see, the goblin says as she hops onto the counter. I was caught doing a little bit of a scheme to get some money. Insurance fraud, you know. That's it. That's all I got.
So, what brought you guys out here? Is this like your standard base? I mean, I'm sure not look like as he looks to the guy that pissed off his boss. Is like, sure, this isn't like your standard base. What brought you out here? Just got lucky, or just curious?
Yeah, we just got lucky. Found this place, and now we've just been kind of renovating it and making it into, you know, making it into a home.
Does it have a restroom?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, not, you know, it doesn't have plumbing. It's just kind of a hole in the ground, but yeah, it's right over there. And Gretchen, he points to the door that's right here, over here.
I'm gonna walk that way as I'm trying to go to the restroom, but also looking to see if there's anything out of place, like possible original residence or something.
Okay. You spot a hole in the ground that functions as a toilet.
I meant like the hallway that was over here.
Oh.
As well.
Yeah, going upstairs, you see bedrooms, but the floor is not entirely stable. As you walk on it, as you go up the stairs and try to walk on it, it lets out really loud squeaks and cracks. Hey! Don't try it! Don't try it! We haven't gotten to that yet.
Oh, is that not where the bathroom was?
No, mate. I told you. It's right over. It's right. Go a little bit. You know. Yeah.
Well, you were just pointing. I'm sorry. You were just pointing. Oh, you mean like this door? Oh. Okay.
Yeah. That door. Yeah.
I'm sorry. My bad. Sorry. Okay, I'll hang out inside there for a few minutes.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to try to fixing the upstairs yet. It's absolutely awful. Just trying to fix this place.
Hey, do you guys think Dragonborn have cloacas?
How about... What? That Ella Sweet hit you pretty quickly.
I never got around to ask.
No, that's her before she takes a hit. Don't worry, it gets weirder. This is normal. This is our normal.
Julia, this is the name.
Julia. Well, I guess you would call me Mama Juno.
Mama Juno?
Mama Juno.
That's a pretty name. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Julia. I have 5-star Gangrel. She motions her hand over at the Kenku. Smasher Grimoire over there. She's pretty happy with her mole. Stinger Crowley. And Nova Mains Madison.
Nice. So anyway, yeah, the whole, like, cloaca thing, they're like, I'm just wondering just how scented they are from dragons, you know, because I knew there's, like, one sorcerer of dragon blood, but sort that they were like a human, right? Look nothing like fucking Dragonborn. It was like...
Dragonborns are not of actual dragon descent, they are created by dragons.
Ah.
Dragons saw humans and said, man, we want one of those, and then they made Dragonborn.
So really, then, it would depend on the dragon that made them.
Yes.
But anyway, I met this one sorcerer of, like, descended dragon blood, right? Fucking had, like... Went to go sleep with her, right? And she had the whole fucking dead ass, had like a fucking feather covered cloaca. It was the weirdest shit I've ever fucking seen.
Smasher Grimoire bursts out laughing.
This is our normal.
This is your normal.
Yeah.
How do you even function in battle?
Effectively.
Hey, oh, that's good then.
We're serious about combat, thankfully.
Just aim for the cloaca.
Wait, what's MP knocks on the bell? Oh, okay. Gretchen, you hear knocking sounds.
Just a few more minutes.
Speaking of a few more minutes, the pie will get cold in a few more minutes. Does anyone want some? It's cherry.
Oh, yes, I'll take a slice.
Right.
I'll take one with a la mode if you got ice cream.
We don't have ice cream, dear.
Aww.
Oh, Smasher.
Yes.
Wait, what? Is that her actual voice?
Yes, that is her actual voice. She's very muscular, by the way.
Oh, no.
Oh, when's the last time you've smashed?
What, is that an offer?
The last person
Well,
you
yes,
fucked was
it
an
is.
old witch. Don't take it.
I mean, I could go for some smashing, but, nah.
500 plus years old. It shook the whole old house. It was very awkward for everyone. There was a child with us.
What are you on about, old man? Stop rambling. That never happened.
Mama Juno comes back with...
More than
I
once.
have recordings for proof, as he put an audio recording of the witch moaning out Atreus' name because he wanted proof to prove Atreus later.
Here you go.
Shut up.
Here you
Thank
go.
you.
Here's some pie. And for
Thank
you,
you.
what is your name, sir?
Me, I assume.
Yeah.
I'm Demetrius.
Alright, Demetrius. Alright, I'm sorry, young man, I didn't ask your name.
Me? Oh, I'm Atreus.
Ah, yeah, good. Enjoy 5 Stars Pies. He's a damn good chef.
I believe it.
And does anyone try the pie?
Did they grab slices for themselves?
What, the, them?
Of the pie, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they already had theirs.
Oh.
I
I
mean,
think it's obvious in the pie that was like already cut.
well, the pie's in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll trust that the pie is not gonna poison me. I'll eat the.
You eat the pie? Alright, the pie is absolutely fucking delicious. You do not know how someone could make such a fine pie with ingredients just from the wild.
God damn. Oh man, this shit slap.
They're good.
Pie.
Alright, you don't have to knock so loud. I'm coming out. Although there's no way to wash my hands in here either. So, yeah.
We can take care of that. Crowley. Oh, yeah, just, fine. Yeah, miss, just come out the door.
Yep, I'm coming back up.
Alright, Gretchen, you leave, and then Stinger Crowley just waves his hands, and he's like, prestidigitation.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Wasn't he visible for that?
Yes.
Yeah, Impy was visible the whole time.
Yep.
He may or may not have gotten smashed when you open the door, depending on which way the door opens.
Probably could fly above it too. I don't think the door
Yeah,
goes.
I don't
straight
know what
to the
that.
ceiling.
I don't know why an imp is trying to bother you, but I mean, we could take care of him for you if you want.
No, it's alright. He's, I guess, a friend.
Again,
He's part of the party.
This is our normal.
Yeah, you have a pretty interesting bit of normal life, I do say so myself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give Abek a certain look.
Abek's
just
not.
in the room.
Abek's
Abek's not
outside. Abek's outside, but
Avic has not entered.
she
Impy
does-
is Avic's eyes and ears.
But she does see through Impy, so
And not telepathically can.
yeah.
She
you
can transfer her sight or her hearing just one at a time.
Right now it's tight.
Would you like some pie, miss? Oh yeah, you did tell me. Here's your plate. Here, come sit. Take a
All right,
seat
I'll-
and enjoy.
Yeah, I'll go sit over by. Well, Julia, if they're okay with me being over there.
He is trying to use sign language to have you open the door.
Okay, Impy. There, you're in.
Impy goes invisible.
Gretchen, you really have to try this. It's the best, like, one of the best things I've tasted in, like, 2 days. By the way, do you have a cloaca?
I'm sorry, what?
You know how, like, Granadell has a cloaca? Do you got, like, same thing?
She's asking you if you how you work when sex goes.
Well, not necessarily like sex, but I'm just saying, is your piss hole also your shit hole?
Gretchen is just kind of blinking like, what? Why is this a conversation we're having? And I'm sniffing the pie to see if it's laced or something, because I don't know, that's not the normal that we're used to.
The pie does not seem laced.
Why are you surprised, Gretchen? We deal with Julia every day. This is her norm. This is how she always is.
No, I think this is a new level of not normal.
Well, right now she's both hitting the LSW and eating pie. So there's somewhere in between where it's gotten even weirder. But I'm sure only weirder from here the more we hang out with her.
Well, date a Dragonborn at some point and find out yourself. I ain't telling.
Don't challenge her.
I'm sorry, what?
Was that out of character, or did you really not hear what we said?
Kind of both. I just actually didn't hear you because a little bit of roboting.
I basically said go find another Dragonborn, date them, and find out later.
Fuck.
So
Was that really supposed to be to the group, or was that just supposed to be?
nah, it doesn't matter. Oh. Who's mainly in charge of the renovations? Well, I guess you could call me the foreman. And then, well, we have been harvesting from different sites around the forest, of course. Smasher has been a great help in assuring that we get the right supplies.
Strong, skilled, and beautiful, eh?
Smasher smirks at you, Atreus, and looks you up and down.
Hmm. So you've been the one cutting down all the trees around here, huh?
Yeah, I'd do that.
Well, I got an offer for you all if you want. I've got some masterwork hatchets in my bag right now. I think we could have, if you'd like to make another pie, of course, a little competition.
Little competition. Oh, well. You know what? A pie does sound like a very... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, a pie. A pie? Competition. You know what? That does sound like a good idea for a pie. I shall put it in right away, because it is going to be a grand prize for this competition.
Oh, eating the pie was part of the competition, though, so...
Part of the competition now. Dare say, sir. Do continue.
Each of you could have our own pie. You want to make that many, and I'm sure you do. Delicious.
Oh, I don't have the ingredients, good sir.
Oh, you don't?
No.
What's the biggest pie you could make?
Biggest pie I can make? Well, it could probably... Well, I think I only have enough for one more pie right now.
Damn.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, I was gonna say we could see who eats their pie the fastest, hands behind their back. I guess not. Well, I'm not sure what to play then, but I was thinking I could give you one of these hatchets if you won, and if we won, we could have some gold. Or credits.
Credits? You know, I was a real estate mogul at some point, but you know what happened, Atreus? Yeah, you never heard of me? Prepare history checks if you want.
Sure.
You never heard of Frimbriga, Juno?
Right, not.
Oh my god, Gretchen. It was a DC 10, so... Well, let's see. Okay, well, Atreus knows. Julia, you know. Alright, what about, Impy and Abbott? Okay, well... Frimbriga Juno. An up-and-coming real estate mogul who was known for efficient buildings that allowed their inhabitants to move between the rooms like a nice river. However, Although she did get rich, she was eventually found to have been involved in an insurance fraud scheme, especially when several buildings commissioned by her and owned by her ended up either getting blown up, set on fire, flooded, or worse. And they took her to jail, and now she's, well, in the same room as you are.
I don't know.
The fucking building deposits. Fucking got arrested for insurance, motherfucking. It's you.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It is me. It is me. Arrested for insurance fraud. Yeah, you know, I did my time, though. Well, I didn't exactly do all my time, but I did enough time to realize that I shouldn't have done what I did. We all here have.
I mean, it's like, surprised that you guys were hiding out. I mean, it seems like you guys got pretty well set out. You just changed names, changed face, started up a business, honestly.
No, we got other things we want to do, though. Stinger Crowley here is about to leave us, in fact. Yeah.
Oh,
Scorpio wants me to go find him.
what you got in mind, Stinger?
Scorpio wants me to go find him, so I gotta go find him.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Who was Scorpio again?
Do a history check, Gretchen. Do you know?
Let's hope I get better than a 1 this time.
That is definitely better than a 1. Scorpio is a flail. That has poisonous secretions and also boosts the durability of its wielder.
I mean, I wish you luck if you're gonna go find his Zodiac Brave. Do we know anything about the Zodiac Braves, like, in knowledge about, like, what happened to them?
Nobody is known for sure, but even before what people call the massive coincidences of 300 years ago, they had vanished by that time.
Right. It's like, sure, it's hard to find something that disappeared.
I mean, I'm pretty strong. I'll be able to handle it.
I had this weird dream where I was talking with a fucking fucks its dick. Fucking Gemini, yeah. In the dream I was talking to fucking Gemini, and god, that trumps any real life experience. The most annoying shit I've ever fucking heard of.
Really? What was talking to him like?
Okay. If I remember correctly, basically, like, all of their opinions were the opposite.
Yeah, that does sound pretty annoying.
So, like, you couldn't talk to them about one thing, and then basically anything you say to them fucking sparks a goddamn mint.
It does sound pretty terrifying. So what does bring you out to the frontier? Never did really state your business. You just said you were...
I mean, we're animal bounty hunters. Someone lost their dog, said it ran out, so we're gonna see if we can find it or its corpse. Morbid as it sounds.
Did you find a spider by any chance?
You probably find a crushed one in front of the door if you're.
You
just
do find the
exploring.
crushed one in front of the door, yeah. Dog the hunter's bounty. Okay, Gretchen. Amusing. Inspiration for that.
You know those teal-eyed wolves you mentioned. Not too far the other direction. Not too far, but more past this place, where we had run into them. So, checking back there every once in a while to make sure that if there's any more to take care of them, because once we took them down, the teal disappeared, which means something was affecting them strangely, not natural.
Oh, probably like that bloke that broke us out of prison. Yeah, had glowing green eyes, floating, and everything. Tried to convince us to join his, I don't know, some weird cult to Kemlik, and no, none of us were having any of that. We just wanted... What?
You said green eyes?
Yeah, glowing like teal eyes. And he kept saying that Kemlik's time was nigh, and that we should join or be killed and assimilated, and the 5 of us said no.
Well, good to hear that you...
What the hell?
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull the trigger on this one, and I purify food and drink Corellis wheat right now.
I'm convinced he actually has a bong.
I know.
Portalfish, are you actually high?
No, but apparently my acting is pretty convincing.
It's extremely convincing.
Jolia, like, I was laughing in character.
Yeah, we could not tell.
Purify food and drink on her bong. Cause holy shit.
Alright, Jolia, you suddenly don't feel as strong of a high coming from your bong now.
Look. I don't care if you're walking the last off, but calm down. Or you're gonna spread that smoke everywhere, and those that don't want to might looking at Gretchen sitting right next to Julia.
Oh yeah, Gretchen could get a second hand. That'd be an interesting thing to see now, wouldn't it?
While Julia was laughing, she like fell out of her chair.
This is our normal. That guy. Think we ran into that guy, didn't we? Yes, didn't we? Something like that.
A couple of
Yeah. That guy captured some of our friends.
Yeah, he
One of our few non like animalistic cases. That nutcase grabbed some of our friends attacking our hunting house.
Yeah, I just cast fairy fire on his face, and then we all kind of escaped.
That sounds like you guys got pretty lucky. I think that guy tried to tentacle rape us. So, it was very awkward.
Well, that doesn't sound good, no, does it?
No. Really, no. Really not. Yeah, it's like, see how anything's going to do? It's like, it's fun to talk to you guys, but technically have other stuff to do.
What is that?
I'm just saying I don't know if we need to stick around. I mean, you guys are very nice opening your home to us, but I don't really know if we need to stick around too much longer looking to the party.
Wait,
I'm probably about headed out here myself.
Hey, can I go and, which one are you, the chef?
The Kenku gets out of his bar stool and takes a bow.
Yes, very good. Did you hear? I mean, I know it was like a simple and you're not expecting any pay, but how about do you a favor and wash all your dishes. All of them.
All my dishes? All my
Yeah, all
dishes?
of 'em.
You know what? I will take you up on that offer. If you want to wash up the dishes, the kitchen is just through the door with that little, just through the door. Right over there. And he will point
Wonderful.
behind the bar.
Do you have any milk and sugar?
Milk and sugar? Yeah, it's in the kitchen.
Would you like some ice cream? I mean, I got some chills that I can do here to make some ice cream. All I need is milk and sugar.
I mean, yeah, go. You can go into the kitchen and get it.
Cooking check on here.
What?
What would be a cooking check?
We'll make a survival check.
Yeah, I don't know how to make ice cream. Damn.
Ugh.
I just made milk shavings, frozen milk shavings that are sweetened
You
with sugar.
basically did. You basically froze the milk and then poured the sugar on top of it and called
But
it
the
a
sugar
day.
turned out to be salt.
Does he do it telepathically?
No. Cannot do it telepathically, actually.
Or it can be loud making ice cream.
Yeah, so Jolia and Gretchen Impey tells you that the upstairs are basically relics of the past, which would, of course, confirm Mama Juno's story of her saying that they haven't gotten to the upstairs yet.
And you didn't see anything else suspicious, like previous owners or anything like that?
Impey, you did not.
Nope.
I mean, I think Demetrius and I are on the same page here, where they, like, I know it seems bad to leave criminals go, but Julia, wait, hang on, Julia, follow my finger. Just making sure you're with me here. Just
Julia follows Gretchen's finger like perfectly. I'm sorry,
Okay.
you act like I've never smoked LS weed before. What is going on here?
I know you do, but at the same time, I just want to make sure you're lucid enough to, like, hear me out. I realize there's a bounty and everything else, but they don't seem like bad people to me.
Well, then let's just say that we didn't find them.
You're not in the room.
I already had my lie planned for when we got back.
Sorry.
Also- Oh, okay, yeah, MP. I just had to correct you there, saying, no, he was supposed to blow up a homeless shelter, and he accidentally blew up the mayor's summer home.
But yeah, Julia, there's another thing. I texted the police already, and they say this is in their jurisdiction, so if we leave, we'd either have to, if we do decide to catch them, we'd have to find a way to haul them all the way back home, so that the cops can deal with them there, or we just leave them here and not worry about it.
Man, I hope they do plan on opening up something here. I want some fucking pie.
I thought you were lucid.
Be hungry and lucid. Dick finger.
Well, anyway, so I mean, this is my attempt of cream ice, I guess. But are you okay with that plan, or?
I'm as quickly as I can stacking up like dishes in 5-foot cubes, and then casting prestidigitation on them.
Alright. 5-star Gangrel comes into the kitchen. Sorry. Hope I'm not interrupting anything, but just want to make sure the dish is... Oh, splendid! Those are spotless. Just like Stinger had done it himself.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it indeed.
I used to work in food service myself.
And here's my, yeah.
What
And she shows him the tray of stuff.
What in the absolute hell did you do to this?
I thought I saw a video sometime where all I had to do was some cold breath on some cream and sugar and it would turn into ice cream.
Hold
Can you
on.
believe she said that I'm not lucid right now?
I'm sorry, but oh my lord, poor...
I typed.
You did type.
It did not work.
I think the programming
Oh, is it
says
because of
no.
the- Huh?
How did you type it? Did you press like enter return or something?
Slash West Virginia. That might have been it. I was trying to space things out. That could have done. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine.
Okay. Anyway, well, now you know some plans here that have slipped out, but you guys don't know in character, so keep that in mind. And anyway, what were you saying, Gretchen? Trying to redeem your ice cream here?
I was saying that I saw a video on YouTube and I thought I could do it.
Oh, bloody hell. No, you cannot just look up on YouTube how to do something. No, you gotta follow it in your heart, okay? Well, not just your heart, but your brain too, okay? Because sometimes the heart is stupid and doesn't know the exact measurements of things. Your brain knows measurements, though. Your brain knows measurements.
This is my burnt salsa all over again.
What?
My burnt salsa! Remember? I wasn't even cooked and somehow I burn it?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You know what? It catches fire. How did you? 5-star Gangrel waves his hands and some water splashes onto the tray to put the fire out, and then splashes onto the floor because it fills up the tray.
I was just trying to be a good guest, but...
You, don't worry. Miss Jolie, was your name? Yes, could you clean up your friend's little mess here for me, please?
Yeah, I usually do.
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna go back into the main room now.
Wait, so you guys leaving?
What now?
Okay, cool. So, can I get y'all's numbers?
What on numbers for?
I want to come back here. And
I mean,
I want to
we don't have phones. We gave up phones to, because they could be used to track us.
Well, what if I had a carrier owl track your son?
Carrier owl? You know what? I could do that. Yeah.
All right, wonderful.
Anyway, I'll leave you to do it. Please, Miss Gretchen, just
I'll just come out with yeah.
Okay. And he leads you back into the main room. And MP, you are also led back into the main room.
Is MP invisible? Oh, I see.
So, how long will we be staying? Because we don't exactly have proper beds set up.
What? You're gonna, invite us to stay the night?
I mean, again, you come in peace, right?
I mean, home's not too far away from us, right?
Yeah, no, of course. We're not.
Oh, sorry.
Of course we do.
Yeah. I mean, you could use the booths, or I don't know. I guess you could try to take a spot in the storage room. We don't really have too much in there. Maybe do you have bedrolls? Because we don't. We don't.
Yeah.
Oh, there's this point. Demetrius literally just throws his bedroll to the Kenku. Keep it.
Well, I'm touched, good sir.
Andrew
No problem.
gives one of her bedrolls to somebody, and he's like, yeah.
We'll take it.
We can pick up bedrolls back in town. We'll be alright.
Yeah, take mine too.
Yeah, this. Wow, you're the first bounty hunters that have come here that have been so nice to us.
Again, we're not bounty hunters.
I guess this is the moment where we're a little honest. We came here with the intention of bringing you in, but after actually meeting you people, it's not worth it. You're good people.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
We don't want to take you in. It's not worth the pain. You're good people.
Maybe try opening up a shop out here for pies.
Well, I mean,
It's like hell. I'd be even willing to try to offer you a place at our workplace. Wouldn't have to leave out of the guild too much, so you wouldn't get caught for anything. And it's not like after a few days anyone's going to care. There's too many inmates going back in anyway that they're not going to be too mad about one or two escape.
yeah, no, I think it's more of a political thing at this point, especially with Madison.
I understand. I can entirely understand, but it would be remiss not to put the offer out.
Yeah, no, I think.
Well,
You know, I've been.
if you guys ever end back up in Free Harbor territory, we'll have a home in the Boot Pig Colony.
Boot Pig Colony. Alright, I'll remember that name.
I
And as for.
probably got like a what's it called, business card made at this point. So it's like a
Atreus
hand
did.
of a business.
Atreus did get business cards made.
We
Yeah.
have business is the point. We have business cards is the point.
Yep.
By the way, how are my action figures?
Hold up on that. I just realized I forgot to open my window and it's getting really stuffy in here.
We do have action. Well, Atreus had action
just
figures
Atreus,
now.
unless the jacket or Gretchen in the box.
So you guys know what's fun?
What?
The conversation you're having with him out there is the exact same conversation I'm having where I'm at.
With her in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I was trying to do it like the sneaky way, like convince one of the members that what you saw in the chat. I was trying to convince one of them.
I had a feeling.
Could have done this without shagging a dwarf.
You're shagging for Vivi if we have to deal with her.
It's my proficiency.
Well, it's not your first mistake in shagging. It's not your last either.
Hopefully that.
Mistake.
Wait, you're proficient at it, you say?
Oh god, hopefully
Alright.
that'll make it so that it's like not as bad, and cool air will actually enter this place.
Proficient
Anyway.
in making mistakes or shagging. Both are applicable here.
Anyway, Atreus, you want to go back to the main room?
Atreus probably has to use the latrine after that, so
Okay.
you can head out.
Smasher Grimoire goes back into the main room then. You know, what's really impressive, Madison looks at all of you, is that you managed to avoid the landmines.
There were landmines?
Yeah.
Aye, there were landmines. I placed them around in order to... Well, they're the last bits that I had after the service. But, yeah, I placed them around here for security. And,
Oh, I know why. That's Atreus' fault that we didn't step on him, and by fault, I mean thank God.
I did something? Yay!
Yeah, the thing to do to like not leave tracks probably just didn't set off the mines.
if we want people to
it works
actually
like that,
come
fine.
here, we might want to get rid of those, Madison. Go deal with that. Oh,
Yeah, we'll get you a sign made too. I mean, that's
Well,
probably
you
not-
might want to wait on the landmine. Well, tell us where there are, so when we leave, we don't step on them. But there
Get
might
it
still
for
be
this
heat on
thing
you. But
again.
Okay.
Get it for this thing again.
Okay, so, here's what you do. You look at the corners of the buildings, right? And then you follow the vertex.
Yeah, we're gonna.
And
I checked
where
when we came in.
the corners point is where the landmines are.
Okay, makes sense. Got
Yes.
it. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. I mean, you guys didn't try to kill us. We've had to send quite a few people away from here.
I mean, I didn't. It really do be like that sometimes.
It's crazy how many people nowadays can't even have a civilized conversation before going for the credits.
Alright, it is an unfortunate thing, but you know, I guess that is how the governor would say business. Yeah, it's business, all right. Just
Oh, and the drow was the one that was leaving the group, right?
yeah.
I also give him a business card. The deal also offers to you. I just realized since you're leaving the group, you probably need one for yourself as well.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Stay safe out there. I'm sure wherever the Zodiac Braves are, it's going to be ridiculously dangerous.
Yeah, it is. What time is it out there anyway?
What time is it out there?
Wait, my phone?
Gretchen,
Yeah,
you do
it's
have
like
your
what
phone?
time?
It is mid-afternoon.
Yeah, it's a little bit past noon. Maybe getting closer to like 4 or 5, maybe.
You know what? Mama Juno, it's been quite an honor. But he snaps his fingers and a maul, or not a maul, but a flail appears in his hands, and the barbs on the flail look like scorpion tails. Or like scorpion stingers.
Holy shit, is that?
Is that
Oh,
what?
not the Zodiac Brave.
No, this is a facsimile of the Zodiac Brave.
And Demetrius says like a little bit uncharacteristically loudly, but like trying to be out here. Like, well, I guess we're gonna head up now, saying not knowing where Impy is, but hoping a Beck hears.
Huh.
Are you sure you can handle it all by yourself to find a Scorpio?
I probably not, but you know what? I mean, I'll
You sure you don't
manage.
need a hand with that?
Hell, Gretchen, if I can be dead
Beck.
show,
Oh no. Beck, I need a deck save as you passed here.
Oh no! No! No!
That-
No! Shit.
Beck. Good. Okay, you're taking half damage from this.
And we all hear that.
Whoops. Okay, Beck, you take 9. You take 9. I think it's piercing damage. Yep, as a landmine sets off.
As we hear the explosion, and I say, and that's the imp's owner. This is normal, everybody.
She was talking and then the explosion went off. And she was like, so anyway, I'm gonna be perfectly dead ass with you. We're probably gonna run into, like, one of the weapons on her journey. So, like, if we do, and it's Scorpio, I'll definitely send Granite to help you.
Atreus here, there.
But, yeah, I'm gonna go check on her friend. Apologies for that. They heard us talking and still didn't know not to hit the landmine.
Well, there's just a big hole right there.
Yeah. Walk in and I'm looking. Am I gonna touch a landmine? Looking.
No.
Sure.
There's only one.
Alright.
That was
Yeah,
there's only one in each corner.
Yeah, I give her a little heel tap back to full. Help her. Oh, heck, God! If you're gonna listen and use MP as a way to listen in, at least pay attention. Stay in one spot. Maybe go towards like a forest.
Well, I mean, at least I just used basic ballistics and not, not the high grade stuff that I used during my service.
Yeah, I'm sure that would have been a lot worse. It's like, looks scoldingly but apologetically towards the back. Like one turning not towards the back, it looks like scolding you for this. Looking at it, it's like, you good?
Hi, you're good there, lass. By the way, what is your name? Are you... well, I guess you are with these people, but, what's your name? Would you like pie?
I'm good. Thank you.
Yes, she means yes, she would like some pie.
Alright, Smasher Grimoire goes and gets some pie, and... Not being... I don't think she's completely done. Let me check her int. Her int is 10. Okay, she does have average intelligence. Okay. She does hand you, Jolia, a slice of pie. Knowing exactly how things were gonna go.
Thank you.
This is a Vex. She's not one for human interaction most times. And by human interaction, I mean basic interaction with anyone. That's why the imp was flying around.
Oh, that explains things now. Well, anyway. What would you know? Boot Pig Colony? Basania.
Yes.
So,
Please.
what gave it away? Before we go, I ask.
What gave what away?
Well, we never told you our, guild name.
Didn't we?
Said it multiple times in front of you, Julia.
Look. She says that. I'm taking a clock off the table.
Wait, she
And,
went
looking
back inside?
it.
And took a cloth off the table?
Oh, yeah, no, she would have grabbed it on her way out. She,
Okay.
had it wrong in her hand already, just sort of looked at it. Fuck her. What was I doing?
Look, do this shit again.
Oh, pie!
Gonna purify whole supply.
You better not.
Do it while you're
Asking for
sleeping.
death.
Please.
Digitation it.
No, I mean, yes, you could.
You guys don't understand. This is how I cope with, like, the intensiveness of my magic studies.
Can you... Look, my inn has taken enough wax as it is, so I'd appreciate if you don't set things on fire around here or try to kill each other within the vicinity.
We do not. We have not physically attacked each other yet. The most harm that has come to someone is usually a slap or Impy trying to scare one of us, and it usually either fails or ends in a death that is thinly veiled. We do not plan on killing each other, as then we get paid less.
Yeah, I love these guys, even though they're goofuses.
On the way back, multiple times Demetrius would say "purify food and drink" without actually casting the spell, doing everything for it.
And Julia jumps every time, and then gives you the look like, "Alright, fucker."
Alright, and you guys are now back at HQ. After a couple days of journey.
I put in a report to the police just saying it's like found tracks following the group up to what's it called? Up to the building that we found. It was there was nothing inside. They were running into people being in there, but they had been gone for days. There's no telling where they could be now. But make sure that I say that the building that they were in was actually the Golden Ranch Outpost.
Interesting.
The outpost that's while there, like, say, yeah, they were there, and there's reports of people being there, but it's gone now.
Interesting, okay.
Did you tell them about the landmines by any chance?
I don't put the landmines in the report because there are no landmines at the branch outpost.
Not that it matters, it's outside the jurisdiction.
Yeah. And in a report so they know that people tried and found nothing.
Okay, well, you are now, let's see, how many... Wow, only an hour has passed? God dang.
And a half.
Well, we started late.
Started a little bit late, but yeah. Anyway, we have some time to kill. A little bit of time to kill. You guys want to try any of the other bounties? Or available quests?
By myself, I probably would have tried to capture them.
You would probably what?
Try to capture
them.
Tried to capture them. Which is
It was like my only decision.
Yeah.
I know I would have gotten a lot of shit from Gretchen if we tried to capture them at that point with how much hospitality they gave us.
Yeah, they seem to be redeeming themselves, and that's kind of my lock, so, yeah.
I say that we go after Vivi at this point.
Yeah, that was the second vote that we had, so unless Atreus has, you know...
Yes, Atreus has any qualms about going after the seductive tiefling?
No,
I'm
not at
gonna
all.
have my dick in his mouth right here in a second.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay.
They didn't blow up the homeless shelter.
Said trying.
Trying to blow up the
Okay.
homeless shelter, yeah.
Okay.
That was
Most
your
of them
original
redeemed
objective.
themselves. If we attacked one of them, we'd provoke all of them. They've got them already rolling here. If they end up in the news later, we'll deal with them then, okay?
Are you saying one bad cop with 5 good cops is a good cop? Because of that?
If it's one bad cop and 5 good cops, the 5 good cops will know when to take them down.
There's no such thing as a good cop.
Oh, you and Mika back in the group of a paladin and a cleric.
I mean, you guys did just kind of pull a good cop maneuver.
Yeah. Yeah. 5 good cops and 1 bad cop back, take it.
Wow, that was aggressive.
I was
Alright,
saying how
so-
his old one probably didn't like that cabin group.
Maybe. But
Also, their descriptions have silver tongue in them, and you know, they could just be lying.
I do an insight, but I don't know if it was ever seen.
It was free pie.
It was seen, and it was indeed free pie that was absolutely delicious. And at the same time of it being absolutely delicious, it was not poisoned. It was a legitimate pie. As opposed to one of the knockoff pies. Like you got an actual Hostess cupcake.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about like the scene from SpongeBob where the pies are bomb.
The pies are what?
Bombs.
Yeah, like
They're bomb
legit-
flavored. They're
Oh yeah!
They're bomb food.
Oh my god, I forgot about that episode. It's been years since I've seen SpongeBob, but we now have to turn our attention to
Uh-oh, who hung up? Oh, Atreus.
family. Well, shit. Guys want to try a different thing since he was the one looking forward to Vamp Vivi?
I mean, we could just end it here unless... I don't know.
I mean, I'm cool with it either way. I mean, I guess we give Atreus a minute or two to see if his internet died, and he'll be right back.
No, he said he had to go early because of family stuff.
Speaking of,
Okay, there. I guess here. I mean, I don't. Short session.
Yeah.
hey, are y'all bitches gonna go on Monster Hunter?
What? Which Monster Hunter?
Generations Ultimate.